Oh, goodness. Please be Shinji. Please be Shinji. Please, please, please. Alright. Shinji. Mr. Miura. Oh. I'll get that in a sec. Hello, Miss Takamura. So, how goes it? Nothing happened, I presume? You don't believe me, huh? The clock stopped. Huh? I'm not really surprised that you don't believe me. But still, why would you be so awful as to take me back here in my sleep? Miss Takamura. Tell me if I'm a bother. You could just tell me. But this was just too cruel. Inside, you're laughing at me for saying weird things because I'm depressed. And you pretend to be helpful. Miss Takamura, calm down. I have no idea what... What? Are you still making fun of me? Calm down, please. Didn't you tell me you were going home yourself last night? Huh? Don't you remember? You woke me up in the night and said you'd be fine. Huh? Miss Takamura? What's the matter? Oh, do you need to use the toilet? I'll be fine now. I'll go back home. That was rather sudden. It's late at night. You should stay, even if it is just across the street. It's fine. After all, it is my house. It's still 9 o'clock. Are you sure? Well, if you say so yourself. That can't be. I didn't do that. I was sleeping all last night. Miss Takamura, there's something I wish to say about this monster and these events. What is it? I don't think you're lying, Miss Takamura. However, if you were being chased by a monster, there would be traces of it, as well as the hair. I found nothing of the sort when I looked around. I also checked the well, and there was no hole or cave like you said there was. What? It's true. I'm not lying. So, I was thinking, could the monster you saw and the events that occurred be hallucinations or delusions? Hallucinations? Delusions? What does your depression come from? It may be your mother's hysteria, or perhaps the stress of work, or perhaps it's guilt with regard to Miss Saeki. Miss Saeki became mentally ill from the guilt of losing her child. She began to hear and see things. Perhaps you are the same way. Racked with guilt that you couldn't save Miss Saeki, and thus you see strange things. That's not right. It wasn't hallucinations. I couldn't think. But Is there any explanation? If you really are hallucinating, you should go to the hospital. Not to disturb you, but I don't just want you to end up like Miss Saeki did. Please, leave. I'll handle it myself. Miss Takamura! Tell me, please, what do you really think? Oh, guys. We're gonna do both, a la Ebe style, but I'm gonna go for broke and say that there is a monster. Argue in the comments if you want. I'm gonna say there's really a monster. I can't even consider that it's just a fantasy. Don't say that if you haven't seen it yourself. It really is a monster. Miss Takamura. Just leave. Get out! I don't want to see you or anybody. I'll just stay away. Excuse me. If anything happens, I'll come running. You forgot to say I promise. That thing is no hallucination. It definitely exists. Not gonna save. Hello? Hello?
Miki, are you okay? What was that last call about? What happened? Miki, what is it? Are you crying?
Mom, help me, please! There's a monster in this house! It's trying to kill me! You're the only one I can ask. Help me, please! Come get me! I want to go home! Mom!
I just knew you were crazy! Just like she was, having all these delusions.
Mom?
I always thought you were like her. So weak and fantasizing. And you end up being crazy too.
Don't call me again! I don't want anything to do with crazies! Go hang yourself like she did! She won't believe me. But it's true. I'm not crazy. Day 5. I hear something. Is it that monster? Where is it coming from? I think I know. Do I still have the flashlight? I do. this is really freaky. It's not in the basement? Really? I would have sworn. Don't want to stop now. Where could it be? Oh, I know. The ashes. No? Where in the world? Where could it be? It's not in the bathroom. The master bedroom. No? Oh, I know. The room she hanged herself in. Is that this one? No. This one. No? Okay, it's downstairs. I'm so sorry. No, that ain't it either. Was that an upstairs room? That's the piano room. Taking all the tension out of it. On Nuclear Gothic. Bejabbers. What rum was it? It's like it's gone. Where the heck? I've been in this room a whole bunch. Is it this? Yes. What is this? It can't be. It's... Oh, nuts. Gotta run. I have to hide. Best idea. It's a dead end. There's nowhere to hide. No. Stay back. Stay away. Bear? Uh, uh, the stuffed bear. Why do you keep reporting every little thing to me? I don't care about your child. I'm sorry, sister. It's just, I would want to tell someone, so who else would I? My child seems quite healthy. It's a rather late birth, so I was anxious how it might go, but... You love to boast, don't you? About how you married a rich man and live in such harmony. Unlike you, I'm a very busy woman. But don't bother me with your nonsense. Auntie? Oh, my Miki. It's been a while. Are you done for school today? Yeah. Hey, is your baby gonna be a girl? Well, I don't know yet. But I get the feeling it will be. So I'm making lots of stuffed animals. Though, if it's a boy, maybe he won't much care for them. I don't think so. If you made them, Auntie, I think anybody'd like them. Is that so? Thank you. I know. I'll make a stuffed animal for you too, Miki. Oh, but you are in high school, so maybe you're a bit too old. No! I'd love to have that, Auntie. Would you? Really? Of course! I'll make you a cute one. Look forward to it. Oh, but if Mom found out, I think she'd be really mad. It'll be fine. I'm sure she'll accept a present to my lovely niece. Thanks, Auntie. That's right. This stuffed bear. It was from Auntie to me. I was looking forward to it, but not long after, Auntie's child died. Auntie, I'm sorry. When you were suffering most, I didn't help you. I was scared of my mother. I let you die, Auntie. But I always loved you, Auntie. I wanted to meet your child. And once you finished this bear, I was going to cherish it. I even became a writer because you loved books and taught me about so many. Don't cry, Auntie. It was rough for you. It must have hurt. You hate me, don't you? Are you mad that I let you die? For you, Auntie, I'd do anything. I love you, Auntie. Takamura. Miss Takamura! Mr. Miura? Miss Takamura! Oh, thank goodness you've come too. Sorry, I was so worried. You didn't answer the doorbell, so I came down here. An ambulance will be here soon. I'm so glad you've come too. I shook you, but you wouldn't wake. Miss Takamura, are you crying? I remembered. I forgot so much, but I remembered someone very important. I was weak. I couldn't do anything, so I couldn't help her. But I did love her. And I'm very glad. So I'll be fine now. I remembered that even I could be loved. Since then, strange things stopped happening in the house. I was examined at the hospital, and they discovered I showed signs of schizophrenia. I still don't know if it was real or hallucination. But now I don't really care which it was. Okay. Don't think I forgot anything. Oh. Mr. Miura, what is it? I heard you were leaving, so I came to see you off. You going back to your parents? The situation, it sounded complicated. Yes, I'll be going to the hospital often, and there's a kind doctor near there. I want to get better with my mom. Her hysteria, it's getting worse. She needs to get counseling. I see. What? Well, it seems unfortunate we're saying farewell so soon. Don't worry. Once Mom and I are doing better, I'll come back here for sure. Really? Yes! It's the house my auntie left me. I'd love to live here if I could. So I see. I'm glad. I'll drive you to the station. Not many taxis come out here. Thanks a lot. That would be great. I'll be back soon, Auntie. So that was Paranoiac. Pretty sure that was the good ending. We'll be doing the bad ending too, soon. Might even do it tonight, actually. Just because reasons. So this was Yuri's third game. Her first one won't be translated, and she's ever grateful for that, and her second one was The Crooked Man, which is also on my to-do list. Paranoiac, was pretty good. It definitely has flaws, which I'll go over in a later video. But I really, really liked it. From what I hear, The Crooked Man is much better, and we'll be getting on that later, though. It's not next, I don't think, because I have other projects in the way. Until then, I hope you guys stick around for the bad ending and whatever I decide to film after this. So until then, have a wonderful day. До свидания.